What's up, chicklets? How are you guys doing? Oh, so as you just saw, I am trying for the first time riding, I guess these is poles. Even though it's barrels, it's called poles for the first time because me and Aunt Stacey are going to be doing a dirt bike versus horse race again. Only this time we're stepping it up a notch. Instead of just like a straight out on the trails race, which is what we did right here. We're going to be doing a Nerf dirt bike versus horse battle. This, I think, was actually one of your brainchilds, right? I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do. I think Stacey's gonna try and shoot from the horse because I think getting on and off a horse takes more time. But she doesn't have to shift into neutral. I do have to shift into neutral, and I suck at doing that. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Unless I can like get a Nerf gun that like slings around my back. I don't know. But look at this. She's barely moving and she's already kicking my butt. It's hard to do that on the loose dirt because it's not, you don't have any grip. Your front tire just slides out. It's almost like riding in sand. Okay, I'm gonna go practice some more. Okay guys, I have a couple more practice laps in. I still absolutely suck at going around these barrels, but here's the official course, all right? I'm gonna walk you through it. We start right back there where Ashley is. Weave through these barrels up, 180 U-turn, weave through these barrels down, and then we come all the way back up here to stump number 1. The very first MXV 1200 rival Nerf gun is light out. We then have to shoot all the rounds from this stick line right here to knock down one of those bottles. And if after about 10 rounds we can't knock one over, we can run up and punch it and knock it over or kick it or whatever. Then we have to get back on, mount our vehicle of choice around that tree, through the trail forest back over there. Then after we come through this little trail right back here, we come into this backside open area, around the brush pile, up over to here where Nerf gun number 2 is lying. This one is actually one of my favorite Nerf guns. We have the 5-shooter revolver. And this, we have to shoot one of these targets down right over there. Boom, and again, if we miss with all 5 rounds, we can then run up and punch it. After we punch or shoot that bottle, we then cruise through here on the final stretch, through the woods here, up near the gully without falling into the gully, that would hurt. Up there to where you see the dirt bike back there and across the line. So that is our official course. How slow and or fast we will do it, I have no idea, but I've got to say, even though I prefer dirt bikes over horses, I feel like she has a major advantage because I, as a rider, suck at going around corners. So I think she's going to win us because of that, but she does have to mount and dismount her horse, which when the horse gets really excited, apparently it's hard to mount and dismount quickly and smoothly because the horse just wants to keep going. So she has a handicap there. I have a handicap with the barrels because I've never done this before. She does this like every week. By the way, I know I'm gonna get a bunch of questions. What bike am I riding? It's a 2008 YZ250F, so it's a 4-stroke, 250cc Yamaha bike. I've only been riding for about a year, and I am not a professional by any means whatsoever. Never ridden motocross before, just on the trails. I just like to have fun, basically. So that's what I'm riding. And Cece, what kind of horse are you riding, and how long have you been riding for?
This is a 2008 model grade mare, which means she's not papered. I've had Harley for 5 years. 5 years.
And you've been riding what, your whole life?
I didn't start actually competing or doing anything gaming wise until after I got married.
Which has been like what, forever? So you've been riding for that?
15 years.
How, 15 years?
13.
13 years, okay. All right, there are the competitors right there. On your marks, get set, go!
I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town.
actual time. It was 2:01. All right, headed down to set up the guns again so that James can take his turn. I have run this thing. It's on the bike. I was running to try and get Stacey's time because I did not know that James put the stopwatch on the log. All right, I think that's number 1. Set up, just gotta put the things back in and then go do the other one.
Say go daddy, go daddy. Boo auntie, boo auntie. How close was it?
So maybe Stacey wants to try one more time.
Yes! No way!
She totally beat you on these. Like if it was just doing the barrels,
Yeah.
she would have had you.
By far.
But the fact that you have an easier dismount and mount.
Not gonna lie, I was so impressed. I got it into neutral my first try on the first one, and then it started up in my first kick on the second time.
Maybe we should have made you kickstart it here.
So you want to try one more time?
What was the time difference?
30 seconds.
1:25.
So if you wouldn't have fell off the horse, you might have had it. So you want to try one more time, or are you done?
Can your legs handle it? She hurt her leg, guys, the other day.
And then she fell off the horse.
And then she fell off the horse. So I don't want you to hurt yourself. You have to be able to work this week.
That's probably the best time I'm gonna get. So if you think you can do better, shave 30 seconds off, then I would do it because I'm probably gonna have a worse time the next time.
I'll try one more time.
Oh, she's gonna do it!
It's that competitive Clark nature.
On your marks, get set, go!
It was like 1:29. If Harley had let Stacey get on and Stacey had remembered to hit the thing over, she might have had it.
Woo! Yes! Alright, you guys, that does it in the dirt bike versus horse Nerf battle. The dirt bike officially wins. Now, to be fair, neither of us are professionals at what we do, and this was totally just for fun. But I am curious to hear, what do you guys ride? Do you guys ride horses, quads, dirt bikes, snowmobiles? Comment down below, what is your favorite thing to ride? And who did you think was gonna win? Did you think that Aunt Stacey on the horse was gonna win, or me on the dirt bike was gonna win? Also, let me know if you guys liked this kind of video, because normally we do daily vlogs, but I've really been getting into these challenges we've been doing lately. The $10 duct tape boat, the quad versus horse versus dirt bike race, and then this Nerf one. I've really been getting into them. If you haven't seen those videos, check out the eye in the sky right there to see all 3 of those videos as well. And until next time, you guys, remember, stay positive, get out there. Life is an adventure, so make some memories.